welcome back to another episode of Authentic Amigas. My name is Valerie.
And I'm Florencia. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're on episode 16 of
Yeah,
Authentic Amigas Podcast. This one is a very special episode to us, near and dear to our hearts. You're tuning in to the Galentines Day 2021 special. So thank you for tuning in today. We are at Authentic Amigas on all social media platforms, and today we're going to be delivering the Galentine's Day special. Like I said, Val and I love Valentine's Day. We're happy that you're here joining us. We have a few questions that we're going to get into. We're just going to talk about Valentine's Day.
we're gonna have a great time. So if you are at home or chilling in your car or on your way to work, grab some snacks before, grab your favorite drink because this is all about, like best friend said, Galentine's with the girls, So we're just chilling, we're gonna hang out together, we're gonna spill the tea on some things, we're gonna talk boys, we're gonna talk love, we're gonna talk it all. So come have fun with us on this episode. We are very excited for this one, for sure.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, which I'm sure you do, because if you know Val or I, you know Valentine's Day is a very special day for us. Especially, I want to say especially you, Val. I mean, it's special for me as well, but it wasn't like really that special for me until I became like more good friends with you, and you love Valentine's Day, and it kind of inspired a little bit of a love for it within me as well. So, yeah, super happy to have you here. Before we get into all the questions, just want to let you know that you can find us at Authentic Amigas on all social media platforms. We are officially active on TikTok now. So make
Crazy.
sure that you check us out there. Yeah. Um,
I'm like, because we're so consistent right now on all our social medias that we figured, why not add another one?
yeah, you know what? It is a challenge for us sometimes. You know, you run several businesses. I work full time and
Yeah.
have my own things as well. So
Yeah.
it is a struggle for us sometimes, but we do put in a lot of
We
effort to
do. We
everything.
really try. We really try. And we're making it work, right? Because we're 16
Yeah.
episodes in. So we're doing something right. We got to
Yeah,
be
we're doing
doing
some
something.
but yeah, so Valentine's Day, our topic for today.
Yeah.
First of all, happy Valentine's Day if you're listening. This episode is going up on Sunday, February 14th, Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day wherever you are. We love you if you're listening.
Yay. Yes, we
You are our
do.
Valentine if you're listening to this episode. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, before I go into it, very funny little story. I think I told you already, Val. We actually still. This is a side note. We started selling Authentic Amiga stickers, and if you didn't know, I'll show you all the design very quick. If you're on Spotify or listening somewhere other than YouTube, make sure to check them out on Instagram. But side note about this, we started selling stickers, and I told Val, I'm sorry, not Val. I told my sisters that the list of people who bought Authentic Amiga stickers in the first 2 weeks of us launching them, that's the list. Like literally, that spreadsheet that we have is gonna be my wedding invite list. So, so
I'm dead.
if you're listening and you haven't copped yours, just so you know, like no te voy a invitar a la boda. And I even told my family. So far, my dad's not getting invited. So far, a couple people are cut. So, anyways, if you're listening, you're our Valentine, and I want you at my wedding. So make sure that you check out our stickers and
Yeah.
place your order if you haven't yet.
And they're so cute, you guys. They're honestly the one of the best quality stickers that I've ever seen in my life. Like they're fire. So if you haven't yet, like best friend said, go get yourself a Valentine's Day gift right now and cop yourself a merch sticker.
Yeah, definitely. Throw it
Yeah.
on, throw it everywhere. But anyways,
Yeah. So back to
that's
Valentine's Day. We're going to
yeah.
talk about what Valentine's Day means to us because like best friend said, we love Valentine's. We love the whole aesthetic of Valentine's Day. I think we both mostly like are obsessed with like the pink and the glitter and the hearts, just all of that. Um and Valentine's Day means a lot to me because I think for the longest time, I thought that Valentine's Day could only be celebrated if you had a significant other. And it wasn't until maybe like 4 years ago when I started on my self love journey that I flipped that joint around. And I made it my own. And I don't even think you know this story, best friend, but the whole reason why I like took Valentine's Day and made it mine was because I got broken up with a couple days before Valentine's, and I had never had a Valentine's Day up until like recently. So I actually, have I ever had? I don't know. We'll talk more about it. But I had never had one, and I was always single on Valentine's, and it was like the worst like ever for me because I love the holiday. I think it's so cute. And so after that, I was like, you know what? I don't care about no boys. I'm gonna celebrate Valentine's for the rest of my life, and I'm gonna make it about me. And I'm gonna make it all about loving myself, and I'm gonna spoil the crap out of myself. And that's what I do every single year. And that's what I love to do for my friends as well. So that's a little story about why I'm obsessed with Valentine's Day. Also, it's Valentine's
Yes, it's
Day.
your holiday. It's about.
Yeah.
See, I feel you on that because you're right, like media always makes it like it always makes it seem like our culture and our media always make it seem like Valentine's Day is only about like you and the one person that you love, or like that
That
one
one
special
special
person
person.
in
Yeah.
your life. And it doesn't have to be the case at all. Like I said, I always knew that, but it's not something that I really lived until um being friends with you more. And it's really about anybody. Like it can be whatever you want to make it, you know.
Yeah.
And I think it's very sweet when I see like people with kids who are like posting like they got Valentine's Day gifts for like their kids and you know their daughters or their sons, and just making it about like love in general, not specifically like romantic love. I think it's a very sweet gesture.
Yeah.
um and in Spanish, I don't know if you know, like in Spanish, the day is el dia del amor y del amistad. So it's like love and friendship, which I love
Yeah.
that, you know. I'm just realizing that now.
Yeah,
But
it's a beautiful thing. We love love here at Authentic Amigas. We really do love love. All kinds of love, not just romantic love. All kinds of love. We love love, and I think Valentine's Day is just the perfect celebration for the feeling and concept of love. So whether that's you loving your friends, you loving your significant other, or you just loving yourself and celebrating you, that's what it's about. So take this holiday and celebrate love. Like best friend said, it doesn't have to be that one significant other special love. It can be any love that you have in your life right now. Or if you want to get started on your self-love journey, this is the best opportunity right now, honestly. So
yeah.
yeah, and we're gonna have some fun today. We have some questions for one another and for you
Yeah,
guys too.
right. So we want to talk about how Valentine's Day has been for us in the past and the experiences that we had, and just, you know, just throw out our opinions on here, run my mouth a little like we love to do. um,
Somos chismosas. I keep calling Flo and I gordo y la flaca because they, if you guys know, you know. But basically, it's this like Spanish TV show on Univision that just spills the tea. They spill way too much tea, honestly. They're just like
yeah,
cheese.
they just say what they just be saying whatever.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, so that's
So
where we're at right now. You know, just gotta talk my shit real quick. But so a year ago today, we were pre-pandemic. What did we do on Valentine's Day last year? Do you recall like where you were this time of year last year, what you were doing, who you were with? Do you remember?
I had the greatest Galentine's Day month last year because again, this year it's a little different for me because we are in a pandemic, but I celebrate Galentine's Day all month. Like I celebrate Valentine's Day from the 1st till the last day of February, and I'll take any excuse I can to do something with the girls. And that's really how I celebrated last year was I think every weekend I had something planned with like the girls.
With the
Uh,
girls, yeah.
yeah, every single weekend. I think it was when we went out, we got dressed up and we went out to this bougie ass restaurant where like we should have not been paying that much for that amount of food, but we did, and it was an experience, and it was cute. And then we went to bars, and we went out, and went to sleep, and it
We
was
showed
just
up and we showed out.
we did our thing. We did our thing. We shook some ass. We wiggled a little bit. Oh my god, my cousins and I ended up at a strip club. I don't know how, but it was a strip club
Uh-huh.
and it was great. It was great. It
A
was
fantastic time.
wow. It was amazing. It was amazing. And I have to add, I was single. I was super single and I had the greatest time ever. So
Yeah.
that was me last month. Last year. How about you, best friend?
So I did participate in some of the
The
Galentine's
hotel.
Day
Oh yeah.
activities. The Galentine's Ho activities, they're synonymous, you know, Galentine's Day and Hotivities, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
But
Oh, disclaimer though, hoe is like you can be
oh,
in
I'm
a
pro ho.
relationship, you can be married,
Absolutely.
pro hoe.
Pro ho.
Hoe is like a mindset. It's just a
Yeah.
mentality.
It's a
But yeah,
lifestyle.
it's a lifestyle.
Yeah, but But yeah, so I did participate in some of the activities. I did get sick, but I remember we went out to dinner one day with our friends. So much fun, literally just having fun with the girls. And yeah, I had a great time. Also on Valentine's Day itself, I'm in a relationship, still am. I had a great time that day as well, just like the usual stuff.
Yeah.
And and yeah, it's just crazy to think like how much our life has changed a year back and where we were and where we are now. And hopefully we'll be in a different, next year doing this episode again, we'll be in a different place. But
Right, right.
but yeah, speaking of Valentine's Day and our expectations for it and whatever, this leads us into our questions for today. So
Yep.
I don't know how you want to do this, best friend. We each came up with a handful of questions. Do you want to take turns? You want to trade off?
Yeah, you go first.
Oh, all right. She said 1, 2, 3, not it. Okay, all right. So we came up with a handful of questions that we're gonna go into and answer them with us. Maybe
Please.
we'll do something fun on the week of Valentine's Day. Maybe we'll post these, like, we can post a list of the questions too,
Mhm.
and we can see what you guys say about the questions. And
Yes,
we'd
yes,
like to
yes.
hear your answers. So
Yes.
that'll go down probably on Instagram or Twitter or both.
Ooh.
So make sure that you find us there. But let's see. So my first question that I have for you, for all the lovely people listening, what is the best slash worst? This is a very open question. Best slash worst Valentine's Day gifts you've ever given or received? Anything memorable? Any memorable Valentine's Day gifts out there?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so for me, the best Valentine's Day gift I ever received was actually from my mom.
Mm, love her.
Yeah, I love her too. My mom has always been like my Valentine's as well because she like calls me Valentina.
Oh.
Like even though that's that's Tita, but she's always called me Valentina. And like especially like around Valentine's Day, she's like, it is me Valentina. So she's always done like gift baskets or like a Valentine's Day gift for me. And in 2019, I believe it was, she started gifting me like the Mickey Mouse collection and mini
Oh.
collection Valentine's Day stuffed animals. And I've been collecting those ever since. So those are like my favorite gift ever. I collect those now and I collect the Christmas and Valentine's Day editions, but best was for my mom for sure. Every single year it's from her.
Mm.
And then my worst is honestly probably like for some reason Valentine's Day is like my favorite holiday, right? It's my favorite time of the year, and I would always get broken up with like right before Valentine's Day.
I
So
hate these boys. I hate them so much. How do you fumble the bag that bad?
I'm
How
like,
do you fumble the girl? Like, come on now. But
I
anyways,
don't
I won't go
know.
into it. I don't want to get mad
I
today.
just know it's okay, but I just would literally always get broken up with like towards the beginning or like close to Valentine's Day. So that's probably the worst for me, honestly. I've never gotten a good gift from a boy before Valentine's Day, period.
Not surprised.
How about you,
Sorry,
best
I
friend?
hate men. Okay. Okay, okay.
We turned Valentine's Day into the I Hate Men part 5,000
Honestly,
episode.
it's a part of my personality. Y'all already know if you're listening. It's not a
Mhm,
surprise. But
mhm. It's part of our branding.
yeah, absolutely. Again, it's a lifestyle. um, so so one year, I actually wanted to do this question because one year, I gifted somebody
Mm.
uh what I thought was the greatest Valentine's Day gift ever. To this day, I stand by it, but I'll go into it right now. So my boyfriend, who I've been with for very many years, we've had a lot of Valentine's Day days together. But one of the first ones, um, I gave him little M&Ms with my face on them. And
Gold, basically.
honestly, iconic, dude, iconic.
Gold.
They were so cute,
Mhm,
pink and white M&Ms
mhm.
with literally like a selfie that I got printed on the
Fire.
M&M, like custom fucking
The
M&Ms, dude.
baddest to ever do it.
To me, an iconic gift. To this day, I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Mhm.
But I bring it up now because it's a huge joke now between me and him, and I guess now between us, if you're listening.
Joke.
Yeah, he's like, dude, like, how did you think like that was a good gift? Like, it was funny for 5 minutes, but like, come on, like, that's such a Leo gift. I'm a Leo. He's like, that's such a Leo gift. Like, whatever, like, who would think of gifting that? But best friend, like, You have my. We've talked about this. You have my back in this one.
Iconic. I
Iconic.
tell Yeah, I was just telling her recently how like if I was gifted M&Ms with her face on it, I would never eat them. I would just probably fill up a jar and freeze a jar so I could have it for a lifetime or find a way
Yeah.
to like keep it forever. I mean, iconic, like legendary. Really,
Right.
really. Just your mind, how it
But you know
works.
what? You and me are just built different, best friend. Like, but anyway, so
Yeah.
that's
George
work.
listening, he's like, yeah, built different. Like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's a gift that I've given.
Iconic. Iconic.
Again,
Best
to me,
gift. Best gift you've ever given.
thank you, best friend. Um, and that gifts that I've received, I
Yeah,
feel like I feel like everybody in my life is like generally pretty good like gift givers. Like I feel like they know me pretty well. Um, I guess I'm just gonna have to say like for Valentine's Day, George has always gifted me like when we were young, especially like when were first dating. I remember one, maybe it was our first ever Valentine's Day. I don't remember. But he gave me a makeup palette, like a chocolate, the Too Faced, the chocolate bar palette.
yes. The
He gave it to,
iconic one.
and at the time, like I was broke, he was broke. That's like a $50 eyeshadow palette. Like, you kidding me? Like, I could not have bought that. Like, I couldn't have spent $50 on an eyeshadow
Yeah.
palette. He
Yeah.
could not have spent that much money. So it just meant a lot to me because he knew that like I wanted it, but I never like in my dreams thought that I would have it. So I still have it to this day. I don't really use it like that too much anymore, but it was my first like expensive eyeshadow palette. And it means a lot because it's a very cute gift, and yeah.
Shout out George. We love it. We love to hear it. I like see also when we talk about trash men, we don't mean our men. We're talking about like,
The
general. But
patriarchy, yeah.
yeah, like not the amazing men listening to our podcast.
No,
Not
absolutely
y'all.
not.
It could never be y'all. Y'all are listening. Y'all are amazing.
Except you though. I'm dead. But yeah, so that's that on
Okay.
Valentine's Day gifts.
Okay, that was pretty good. Okay, so my question now is Ooh, okay. Let's start calmly. If you had to pick one, Valentine's Day with the girls or Valentine's Day with the significant other. Now, I think this one's interesting because like you said, you've been dating George for many years, so he's been your Valentine's date for many years, and I've never had one, like a romantic one. So, this is going to be interesting for the both of us to answer. Which one would you pick?
That's hard. It's honestly a really hard question to pick one. This is bending the rules, so I know that this is not an answer. I would love to say both, like like during the daytime, like hang out with the girls.
Boo.
Exactly. That's why it's not an answer. I hear you.
I'm just kidding. No, I agree though.
I know I don't want to choose, right? Because I love both of them. Honestly, it's really hard because my first instinct is like, duh, with the girls, like friends are forever, like, you know. But at the same time, I know that if I told my man like I cannot do anything on Valentine's Day, like I'm gonna be kicking it with the girls, and he just said, okay, I'd be pissed.
Yeah. Oh, for
I would
sure.
lose my mind.
For sure.
So that being said, like I cannot sabotage myself like that.
For sure.
I can't set him up like
Because he
that,
might be listening, and then it's gonna
Yeah,
bite you in
no.
the butt, and then I'm gonna have to beg. I'm gonna have to call. Like,
But yeah, so I only say with a date because if it didn't work out that way, like if he accepted that, I would be pissed.
yeah, we'd be in trouble. Okay,
But
great
ideally,
answer.
I love both.
I support it. I support the answer. I agree. I agree.
Yeah. What about you, best
Um,
friend?
I would for sure pick with the girls.
Yeah.
But that could be because I don't have a significant other right now, so I'm just like it's kind of impossible for me to put myself in that like situation when I'm so far from a relationship. But I feel like even if I got with somebody else at this point, just because Valentine's Day for me is for the girls,
Yeah.
like I just that holiday is just so sacred for me and the girls now that I don't think I would want a man to come in and take that. He can have the 15th. We can celebrate on the 15th, but just like actual Valentine's Day, like I want to do so much in the future with Valentine's Day. Like I want that to be the date where I do something with my brand And I want that date
It's
like
bigger than that.
it's so much more. Yeah, it's for like I said at the beginning of this podcast, Valentine's Day now for me is like self-love. It's like we are those bitches like we don't need a man. Even if I had a man, like I don't need him. I want to be with him. I love him, you know? But we just don't need
It's just not
that.
about that.
Yeah. 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 So, with the
Yeah.
girls, but again, I respect it. I really do.
Yeah, and that's why we make it a whole month affair, you know? That's
we
why it's not limited to one day, because if I could only choose one, my heart would be broken. So that's why we do it for the whole month.
we do. We do. We do it for the whole month. Alrighty, next question. Let's round it up.
Okay,
Give
let's
us something
see.
juicy.
Um
Juicy.
okay,
Juice.
something juicy.
Like
Thoughts on dating apps. Have you had any good or bad experiences? I'll let you answer first.
ooh, okay, so I've been on one dating app before and to be honest, I'm terrible at dating apps. I'm terrible. I I really have them just to entertain myself for a quick 10 minutes. After I see like all the matches, I'm like, oh, like this was cute. And I don't, it's just not for me. I really just do it to see how many. This is gonna sound really bad, but I really just do
We're
it.
all friends here.
We are. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really just do it and I get the attention I need for like 5 minutes, which you know what? It's literally like like, hey, you're beautiful, you're beautiful, you're beautiful. Like, a couple of those, and I see them and I'm like, great.
I'm that bitch.
And that's it. I don't even reply. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. So don't ever, if you see me on a dating app, please like don't try because it's not worth it. It's not worth the time for me or for you. It's not worth it. I won't ever meet up with you. I won't ever even respond to you.
Oh
Um,
my gosh. I love
it's
you for that.
I'm the worst. But yeah, I love the stories behind it though. Like I love the Tinder stories, the Bumble, like marriage, babies. I'm here for it. I love love, but
It's just not for you.
how about you, best
Yeah.
friend?
Yeah, you know what? I respect that answer. I've personally, like you said, I love the stories. I love the idea. I've seen it work for other people. Even if it's just for like a short term hookup situation, whatever it is.
We love it. We love it.
Yeah,
We
no, I'm
support
here
it.
for it. Personally, I've
Always
never
have a friend
been
with
on
you
one.
though. I'm like, if y'all,
Oh, stay safe. Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. Let somebody know
let us
who
know.
you're with, where you're at, share
Mhm.
location,
With
etc. All
us.
of the above.
Yep, we're here for
Um,
you.
but yeah, I've never been on one. When dating apps like actually kind of came about, I was already in a relationship at that time. So I've never been like single for any time to like be on a dating app.
You
But
didn't
I
have
love
a penguin?
but Club Penguin. Is that what you said, Club Penguin?
Yeah.
I'm dead. Oh my god. No, you know what? I did have Club Penguin, but that was
You weren't
like
dating on there like that?
I'm like, we did not use Club Penguin the same then, best friend.
I'm
You just exposed yourself. I'm dead.
like I said, we feed the ego sometimes.
By any means necessary.
A fucking
Even
penguin.
as a penguin, I'll be the baddest penguin in the place.
Oh no. But okay, okay. So she had no dating apps.
No, but I support it. I 100% support it, and I love to hear it. If you have any juicy dating app stories, let us know. Maybe we'll read your story here.
Yes, and maybe you can come and talk about it. That would be so
Hell
fun.
yeah, that would be a great time.
That would be good. Okay, next question. Manifest your perfect Valentine's Day date. Now we are talking with a significant other at this point, not with the girls, Valerie.
Okay, a romantic date.
Yeah, romantic date. Manifest it. What does it look like?
Okay, so this is like an ideal day for me, not just like a date. The only thing that makes it a date is like who I'm with, I guess, right? But
Okay.
ideally, I'd like to wake up somewhere not too hot, not too cold. I'm thinking like the Bay Area. I really miss Berkeley sometimes. I'd like to wake up in Berkeley because there's something about like a Berkeley morning
Yeah.
that hits different than a walnut morning.
Yeah.
But I'd like to wake up like nice weather. Maybe it's a little cool breeze outside. I want to go on a walk or a hike of some type.
Hmm.
So I want to be in nature for a quick minute in the morning. Gotta got to start my day off balanced, grounded. And then I'd like to have coffee. And then I honestly, after that, like leave me alone for a few hours. This is a 2-part date. In the morning,
Okay.
in the morning, we kick it, coffee, leave me alone for a little bit. Then at night,
Okay.
part 2 of the date, you know?
Okay. So drop you off at the house, give you a
Yeah.
kiss where you like, do your little pinky out, toes go up in the air. Okay.
Yeah. And so then part two of the date
Okay.
starts.
Okay.
Damn, there's so many things that I wish I could do right now. I'm realizing in quarantine. But I think I'm a simple girl. Just give me a reason to dress up.
Mm-hmm.
If we just have a meal or even like a movie or whatever.
Would you want to be surprised?
Yeah, you know what? I think
Is that what it
so.
is? Okay.
I think so, but I think I'm a super simple girl. Like, to be honest, like dinner is like chill for me as long as I have a reason to get ready and you do like all the things right, like
Yeah.
picking me up on time, and then having plans set in advance of like where we're gonna go. Um,
Reservations made, everything
exactly.
ready to
As
go.
long as
Okay.
everything's orderly and I don't have to figure anything out about like where are we gonna park, like that shit stresses me out.
Okay.
So if
Okay.
you have everything figured out and we just have dinner that's simple,
Oh, I love
I look
that.
nice, that's enough for me, and I'll be a happy camper.
I love it.
And drinks.
I love it.
Maybe dinner and drinks.
I love it so much. I love
Yeah.
it. I love the whole fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But honestly, I feel like I'm very simple.
Okay. She just
Yeah.
wants to be surprised, but she
And
does
have
want it in two
everything taken
parts.
care of.
Take care of it.
Right.
Okay. Okay.
What
I
about you,
like it.
best friend?
Um, okay, so if I'm manifesting, right? If I'm manifesting my perfect Valentine's Day date, and this is maybe why the boys run right before, but I would want to be taken on a trip, honestly. Like, I want the whole experience. Like, take me on a trip, surprise me, actually. Just like tell me what to pack, book everything, have everything planned, take me on the trip, and it just be like roses on roses and petals and like the whole fantasy, like candles all everywhere, and like, nice dinners. Like, all my outfits that I take are like dressing up outfits. Like,
Right.
I'm not much of a hiking girl, so please don't take me hiking. Please don't. Oh my God, please don't. But like, we can get facials. Like, just
You want like the rose petals on the bed.
the whole romance, soft, like all that romance movie stuff Hollywood
Mhm.
does, all of that. The whole,
Yeah.
the whole yard. I want it all.
You
I
want
want
the
it all.
candles leading you like where to walk. You want
Yes. I want a gift every single day up until Valentine's Day. Like, I need the whole experience. Like, everything I would do for myself times 10. So that's a lot.
yeah.
So anyway, I'm like,
I love that.
yeah, I really
Love
want
that.
the whole thing. But that's me manifesting my perfect Valentine's Day. I'm good with just a dinner too. I just like to dream big.
Yeah, no, you like the romantic gestures. That's important.
Yeah, I love it. It doesn't even have to be like expensive either, honestly. Like, I don't know how that can't be expensive, but like
But I'm sure there's a way out
if
there.
if you could figure out a way, that's what I would love. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I love
roses,
that
lots
for
of
you.
roses. Oh my God, and so many roses, like hundreds of roses just everywhere.
Do you remember that one year where it was like, I don't know if it was her birthday or Valentine's Day, and Kylie had posted that picture on Instagram, Kylie Jenner, of like all the red roses like filling the whole room? That's how
Yeah.
I picture you being pampered right now when you're
I'm,
telling your story.
I'm like me orders 100 dozen of roses for myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's a queen.
she's a Leo. I don't know. She's just a Leo. But yeah, oh, next question. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this thing moving. Okay. Ooh, let me see. Is it my turn or your turn to ask a question?
um
Oh, it's your
oh, I think
turn.
it's my turn, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, because yours was an ideal date.
Yeah,
Okay.
go off, queen.
Okay. Do you like, so this is kind of same sort of situation. I think I can already guess your answer, but dressed up or casual dates? I was actually having this conversation with my little sister the other day because she was asking me what George and I had planned for Valentine's Day. And I told her, and she was like, y'all just like to chill. Like you guys just like to do things that are very like chill, low key. Like you just like to relax together.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, yeah, well, like what I have planned, like with her boyfriend, she's like, what I have planned is like in the morning, like we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go on a hike, and then we're gonna go to the beach, and we're gonna go on a hike there, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna go on a boat, and like all this stuff. And I was like, and she was like, yeah, like we're very active. Like I noticed that you guys just like to chill. So, anyways,
Which I love because every single couple is so different and every single couple
right.
loves to do their own thing, which, like yours is chill, but I feel like it's like you said, you still would want to go on a hike, but take a 2 hour period, right? To just like
To
chill down.
decompress.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
decompress. Super
So
cute.
so with that being said, dressed up or casual dates. I feel like I can do both, but I don't know. What do you think?
Well, yeah, yours is technically both, right? Because in the morning it's casual and then at night you
Hmm.
want it to glam.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you want
Neither
to
can be missing.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I kind of like that too, actually. Actually, no, I want to dress up. Valentine's Day, I want to dress up. I want to do even in the morning. Like I want the lavish robe on, with the silk pajamas. I had to order myself some for Valentine's Day this year, but
Yeah.
yeah, I
You
think I
want
want
the
to.
loops, you want the luxury, the vibe, like the lavishness.
Yeah, just and I'm usually really not like this. I stay in my sweats like 6 days out of the week, but on Valentine's Day, like that's just
Yeah,
the
nothing wrong with
energy.
that.
Mhm,
We want decadence.
mhm, That's the
Okay.
energy. So dress up for me. And now it's my turn to ask a question. Would you guys like to dress up or dress down? What do you guys prefer on Valentine's Day? Let us know. Let us know. What do you guys
Some
do?
people are not about the dress up life.
No.
Some people are like, if I have to, like, I know a lot of girls who are like, if I have to wear dress, heels, like, I don't want to be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But for some people, like, it's essential. Like, there's no Valentine's Day without getting dressed up. So,
So I'm interested to know what you guys would prefer. Okay. Ooh. Chocolate or roses? Let's keep it easy. Chocolate or roses? If you had to pick one, but it would be vegan chocolate.
yeah, I'm gonna say roses still. I love chocolate, but I'm gonna say roses because they're just so beautiful and they last forever. Chocolate is 30 seconds for me max. Roses is like few days though. Like I'm gonna see them again and again.
Yeah, period. I can buy myself chocolate at the freaking 7-Eleven. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, get me some roses. Yeah, I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Would you guys pick chocolate or roses if you had to pick one? I feel like most people would pick roses. But if
Yeah.
there's a chocolate listener out there, let us know.
All right, my next question. With your partner, significant other, would you rather travel somewhere far or a staycation, something local? If we're talking about like a trip that you're doing, what do
Ooh,
you prefer?
for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, Valentine's
Okay.
Day or just in general?
Ooh, I think I would prefer to go far for sure.
Really?
Yeah, I want to
Okay.
go far. How about you?
So I thought about this question and I was like, my first response was I want to like go far as well. But to be honest, I feel like I would rather do something local, like not local, but maybe within like Southern California.
Mm,
Um, One, because I feel like there's a lot of places even like here, like an hour away that I haven't seen,
mm,
but also because the only person that I've traveled with like outside of my family, like to farther places is you. And to be honest, like it's the best. So I'm like, I'm not opposed to traveling far with my partner, but for this phase of my life, like I hella look forward to trips with you. So and with friends in general. So I'm just like, for right now, that's gonna be my answer. I'd rather do like a
I
staycation.
changed my answer. I changed my answer. I changed my answer. I didn't
No, no,
read it.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
you're so right. I thought we were talking about like, because I'm thinking I don't have a boyfriend right now. So when I do have a boyfriend, that's
Uh-huh.
going to be in 10 years because I don't want a boyfriend right now. So I was thinking future, but I changed my answer. We're talking about now. I don't want to go
No,
nowhere with a
you don't
boy.
have to change. No,
They
you
could
don't have to
kill
change your
me.
answer.
I'm like, I will not be a, Best friend, I am not coming back from Bora Bora if I go somewhere with a man right now. These men are scary.
No, you don't have to change your answer, assuming everything's safe, because I'm thinking like I could go with the man, like I could go to like Santa Barbara, we could go to like San Diego, like those are fun trips, maybe like a
Cute,
weekend trip, very
cute. Yeah,
cute,
yeah,
relaxing, you still get
yeah.
away.
Mhm.
But I would rather do like right now the big trips. I've had hella fun, which we are planning maybe in a few episodes on doing a travel guide, like traveling with your best friend. But yeah, I'd rather save, like the Hawaii trip that we did. We went to New York, whatever. I'd
Good.
love to do that again.
So
So,
good. It was so
but
good.
yeah.
Oh, it was so good. You're right. I agree, best friend. What she said. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do maybe one or two more questions, or we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay.
Um, let's see. What are you doing on Valentine's Day this year?
Okay, so right now my plans are um we're gonna go early in the morning to the beach. Obviously things are like a little bit different this year because of COVID, actually a lot different. Um, so our plans are to go to a beach, have mimosas at the beach.
Ooh,
Um, maybe cute little, we'll take some snacks and stuff. Just go on a drive, catch the sunrise. Hopefully that's real early, but hopefully catch the sunrise by the beach. Last time that we did this, we've done this before. Last time that we did that, I was able to see like dolphins
mm,
at the beach. So like, just from sitting on the sand and like watching the water, like dolphins. And it was the most magical fucking experience of my life. Like I was like sobbing. So if we can do that again, that'd be sick. Also going early in the morning, not just to catch the sunrise and go like dolphin watching, but because we want to avoid people. And hopefully, going early in the morning, crowds are not as big of a deal. Whereas if we did something later in the day or go to a restaurant, whatever, no, it's just not something that like we're comfortable with right now. So yeah, those are my plans, just to chill, be in each other's presence, hopefully
okay.
take out some good food for breakfast or like an early lunch. And yeah,
Yeah, I
just
love
a
it.
cute daytime date.
I love it. I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys, so for my girls out there in a relationship, who have a significant other, I feel like that's such a great idea to do with your significant other on Valentine's Day if that's the vibe you guys are going for. Or even for our gentlemen out there that are like wondering what to do with their girl
Yeah.
or their boyfriends or their significant other, period. I feel like that's such a good idea. Is just like
Yeah.
starting the day early, some cute mimosas. So I'm like, y'all, I'm
Yeah.
not saying steal her idea, but steal her idea.
I'm like, I'll drop y'all a pin for where we go.
Yeah. Cute.
Yeah. What
Cute.
about you?
Okay, so I'm really excited for this Valentine's Day. I'm gonna be baking myself a cake. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like I want to do that. So first I like to start my morning with like heart-shaped like breakfast, so heart-shaped pancakes, heart-shaped everything, and then I'm gonna start baking a cake. I actually am ordering myself a bunch of flowers, so I just want to have it everywhere and have a
I
photo
mean, to
shoot.
me.
Yeah, to me from me. You guys, if you are not following Valerie Pamela, we have a collection out right now, which it's gonna be out until the end of February, because like I said, we celebrate Valentine's Day all month long. So that's gonna be still available right now if you want to check it out. But yeah, I'm gonna have flowers everywhere and I want to have a photo shoot that day too. So I want to have a cute fit, just do a Valentine's Day photo shoot. I want to order myself Chinese food, and I love romantic like movies. Like those girl
Like a rom-com or
flips.
something.
Yeah, like chick flicks type of shit. That's my that's my heart and soul right now.
Yeah.
So I want to do that, and I'll probably just do a cute face mask at night, just chill. It's it's like perfect. I'm
Aw,
excited. I'm
love
really
that
looking
for
forward to
you.
it. Yeah. So for the girls or the guys out there that are single, like you can make Valentine's Day all about you and it be like the greatest day ever.
Pamper yourself that day.
Yeah. Shop online, give yourself a budget and shop for yourself. And make it a good time.
I love that.
Yeah. Do you have one last question, best friend, that you want to ask?
Sure. Let me see.
Make it a juicy one.
A juicy one. Um,
Do you hook up on the first relate? I'm like, do you hook up on the first date? Yes or no? I'm like, blink twice if you do.
I won't tell anyone.
Uh,
Okay, I have one juicy question only. Kind of juicy. Not it's gonna be more funny than juicy.
okay.
Tell the story of or tell us about your first kiss. Were you expecting that? Were you expecting to answer that question today?
No.
Me either. But you said bring the juice, so I had to bring the
Oh.
juice.
She said I'm gonna bring the Capri Sun juice. She said I'm bringing the apple juice box.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. My first kiss. I'm like, oh, I think it was like when I was in 7th grade.
Oh my god, me too. High five, best friend. We've actually never talked about this.
We haven't.
But
That's
our lives are the same. We have a lot of
no.
things that are the same like
We
that.
do, and if we didn't have a younger audience, we would tell y'all more about it.
Right, absolutely.
It's
Maybe
crazy.
we'll have an Authentic Amigas episode like that one day.
Yeah, we'll call it like the rated R episode.
Exactly.
So you
Only
can,
18 plus can view.
yeah, rated R. Oh, and yeah, we'll keep it there.
And no moms. My mom
Yeah,
can't listen to that one.
I was gonna say that. You said it, not me. You said
Yeah,
it,
no.
not me. But okay, first kiss, yeah, I was in 7th grade, and it was in the hallway yeah, it was just in the hallway, and that's all I remember. That's all I got, folks. I am sorry.
That's all she got.
That's all she got today. How about you, best
Okay,
friend?
all right. Okay, same age. It was at, hold on, let me make sure I get the details right. At a park after school.
Was it
And it
Skater
was like,
Boy? Was it a Skater Boy?
no, it was not. Oh my god, George is gonna be listening to this being like,
Because you said park, so I was thinking skate park, or are we talking about
oh no,
regular
no, like,
park?
no, regular park.
Okay, regular park.
And I think I was on my way home actually. And it was very weird, very awkward.
Right, right. Like all first anything is, honestly.
Right. Yeah. And it was just a quick one and done. And then after that, I was like, I can't talk to you anymore. On God, I broke up with him after that.
Period, sis.
Because I was like, that is so weird. That was so awkward.
Sure.
But yeah.
I might show your face of how you probably looked when you kissed and you had your
like,
first kiss. I was like, that was me. I was like,
I'm dead. Oh my god. But yeah, that was that.
Woo! Well, that is our Valentine's Day episode, you guys. I hope you treat yourselves, you love on yourselves, you love on your close family and friends, and your significant other as well. This is such a beautiful time to celebrate love, especially through a rough, difficult year, that and a couple months that we've been going through in 2021. So celebrate love, you guys. Valentine's Day is, I think, the best holiday. So take this time to
treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You deserve it. We all deserve it.
Well, hope y'all have a great Valentine's Day if you're listening. And we love y'all so much. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, if you're listening, you are our Valentine. We hope you enjoyed this episode. And yeah, make sure that you check us out at Authentic Amigas everywhere. Best friend, where can they find all of your socials?
You can find my personals at Valerie Pamela on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. That's all I got. Oh, and I am now on Hive. If you don't know what Hive is, download Hive right now. You can follow me there at Valerie Pamela. You can follow her at Valerie Pamela for every single social media account, or every single social for my business account if you want to do that. But download Hive. Hive is that G. Hive is the one. So check it out.
I'm gonna have to get on that because I'm not on Hive yet, but
yeah,
I'm everywhere else at Florencia. Like I said, you can find us on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Authentic Amigas. As far as our streaming platforms, find us on Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, YouTube, and what else? Spotify.
Spotify.
And like I said at the beginning of the episode, we have stickers. Don't forget to get yours. They're $3 with shipping included in the US. Make sure that you shoot us a DM, throw it on your laptop, give one to your friend, give one to your mom. It's a dope design, y'all. I love our logo. I'm actually obsessed with our logo.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I love it so much. And you guys, Authentic Amigas isn't just about Flo and I, it's about all of us over here. So when you own that sticker, when you rock that sticker, you can be an amigo, but it's a community
Absolutely.
thing. So thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Happy Valentine's Day again. I hope you guys have the most beautiful holiday celebrating love.
And we love y'all so much.
Yeah, we really do love y'all. I'm gonna cry. Alrighty, well, that's all we got for today. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.
Oh, 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 oh. I cannot stop recording.